This Orford Heads wildlife viewing tour takes about 2.5 hours, and we start at the unique port of Port Orford, where they actually launch the boats on a lift. It's one of the only dolly docks on the west coast. So we start there, we paddle out and check out a few of these neat coves like this one. This is Nellie's Cove. And we usually end up through the Devil's Gate into Titchener Cove, and that's about where we turn around and come back. And on the tour you can see a variety of seabirds, from pigeon guillemot to common murre. We see migrating birds like the brown pelicans coming through. There's an osprey nest just behind us here that is not inhabited now. They've taken off, but we see a lot of osprey, and a lot of times we see gray whale. There's a small percentage of the gray whales that they're calling the Oregon resident whales, but they don't actually live here all year round.
I call this where the wild things are, this place. You know, there's rocks that just protrude out of the sea, pounded by nature's undulation. And so going out there, this is my first time kayaking out there. And so being able to actually be right up close to this nature and to this wild, it's such a different perspective.
There's a couple of things that really make the South Coast unique. It's the really big headlands and the way the whole coast faces south, so that the north winds kind of blow over our shoulders, and it keeps it kind of protected. We also have most of Oregon's kelp forest down here on the south coast, so we have a lot of rocky habitat for the kelp to lock onto, and so it's unique in that way as well. And the fishing's still pretty good down here because we're a little bit further away from some of the big cities, so we don't get as much fishing pressure, so rock fishing can be pretty good. We offer tours up and down the south coast of Oregon, from Coos Bay down to Brookings, but this is probably our most popular trip right here. Sure, we got a pretty good variety of folks from all over the states, Europe, and quite a bit around southern Oregon as well.
Yeah, with whales I have, but not from a kayak perspective. I've been in medium-sized boats or fishing boats. I fish, so you know, in the fishing sized boats, but actually being flat on the water and having something come up 15 feet right next to me, well, it leaves me speechless. Like, I haven't experienced that yet up until just now. So, and then of course all the seals, playing around, playing hide and go seek with them. Yeah, it's a great opportunity if anybody wants to do it. All of this beauty and all of this majesty. So everybody should get out there and do it. You know, it's a great opportunity. A few hours of just being in quiet and pristine and untouched nature.
So if you get hungry along the way, just take a little piece of this. Give a little taste. It's pretty good.